Hi there! Today I'm going to show you an automation that will update labels on a card depending on its title automatically. So say we have either a new task or we are updating an existing task. When I edit this task, automatically a label is applied to it depending on the title. So if I'm adding, for example, again, labels will be automatically added and updated again. Hi there, I'm Andres, I work at Connex and we are an automations and integrations agency, as well as we are certified Hive partners. We can help you automate the workflows at your company or integrate any of your tech stack. Look at the link in the description below to book a discovery call with us and discuss your automation or integrations ideas. Back to Hive, and specifically back to Hive Automate, which is the platform where all automation happens in Hive. This is how the recipe looks like. Again, if you need help implementing this, book a free discovery call with us and we are more than happy to help with. If you have the Hive Automate add-on, just go into Hive Automate and create a new recipe. Connect your Hive account and then start by adding a trigger to your recipe and then these actions. So for the trigger, I'm using new or updating action in Hive. I'm monitoring the action object and then the triggers events are either new action or updated action. The new action is helpful if you are bringing or creating new tasks from forms as well, for example. The field that I'm looking and monitoring is the title, but it's worth noticing that you can monitor the description as well. And then I set this trigger to listen only at the specific project, but you can keep this open and this will work on any action card on any of your projects. Then the next action is to list all labels available in Hive. This will bring all existing labels that you are using in Hive. Next, we are creating an empty variable that will be used later on in this loop. Basically, what we're doing here is creating an empty variable and we are adding labels if we find them in the title. So we're going through each label and checking if the title contains that same keyword. We have two if statements here. The first one if just for the first label added, and then this is for subsequent labels added. This is how the logic looks like. So there is an if statement. We bring the title data field and the condition is to contain the value from step 4. Remember that this step will go through each label one at a time. So it will test each label against the title to understand if it's contained or not. Finally, these steps add that with a comma to the array of existing labels. And the very last step is to update the existing action. So we are using the action ID coming from step 1, and the only field we need to update is the labels IDs. That's it. Hope you found this helpful. If you need help with Hive Automate, feel free to reach out. Cheers!